Giraffes are truly remarkable creatures. With their towering height and unique appearance, they stand out in the animal kingdom. These gentle giants have fascinated humans for centuries, not just because of their size, but also due to their graceful movements and serene presence. They are the tallest mammals on Earth, reaching heights of up to 18 feet. This incredible stature allows them to survey the landscape and spot predators from a distance, giving them a significant survival advantage. Their long necks and legs are iconic, enabling them to reach leaves and branches that are out of reach for other herbivores. This unique adaptation not only helps them feed, but also plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystem. Giraffes roam the savannas of Africa, where they are an integral part of the landscape. They move gracefully across the plains, often seen in small groups or herds, which provide them with social interaction and protection. They have captivated humans for centuries, appearing in ancient art and folklore. Early explorers and naturalists were mesmerized by their unusual appearance, leading to giraffes being featured in zoos and wildlife parks around the world. Giraffes belong to the Giraffidae family, which includes only one other member, the elusive okapi. Despite their differences in appearance, giraffes and okapis share a common ancestry, making them unique among mammals. This family includes giraffes and their closest relative, the okapi. The okapi, often referred to as the forest giraffe, inhabits the dense rainforests of Central Africa, contrasting with the open savannas where giraffes are found. There are 4 species of giraffes, each with distinct coat patterns and geographical ranges. These species are the Maasai giraffe, the reticulated giraffe, the southern giraffe, and the northern giraffe. Each species has its own unique coat pattern, which serves as camouflage in their respective habitats. These patterns are like fingerprints. No 2 giraffes have the same markings, making each individual truly unique. These gentle giants are herbivores, primarily feeding on leaves, flowers, and fruits. Their diet consists mainly of acacia leaves, which are rich in nutrients and provide the necessary sustenance for their large bodies. They feed on leaves and twigs from tall trees, using their long tongues, which can extend up to 18 inches, to grasp and pull foliage into their mouths. This feeding behavior helps to prune the trees, promoting new growth and maintaining the health of the ecosystem. Their height gives them a unique advantage, allowing them to access food sources that are unavailable to other herbivores. This reduces competition for resources and ensures that giraffes can thrive in their environment. Giraffes can reach food that other animals cannot, making them essential for the balance of their habitat. By feeding on high branches, they help to shape the vegetation and create a diverse landscape that supports a variety of wildlife. Giraffes play a vital role in their ecosystem, not only as herbivores but also as prey for predators. Their presence influences the behavior and distribution of other animals, contributing to the overall health and stability of their environment. They help to shape the vegetation, ensuring that the savannas remain open and diverse. This, in turn, supports a wide range of species, from insects to large mammals, creating a balanced and thriving ecosystem. They also provide food for predators like lions. The presence of giraffes in the savanna ensures that predators have a steady food source, which is crucial for maintaining the natural balance of the ecosystem. Giraffes are a symbol of grace and wonder. Their elegant movements and serene demeanor have inspired countless stories, artworks, and cultural references, making them one of the most beloved animals in the world. They remind us of the beauty and diversity of the natural world. As we continue to learn more about these magnificent creatures, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of life that sustains our planet. The evolutionary history of giraffes is long and fascinating. Scientists believe that giraffes evolved from a common ancestor with other even-toed ungulates, such as deer and cattle. This ancestor was a small, deer-like creature that roamed the ancient landscapes millions of years ago. Over time, these early ancestors began to adapt to their environment in unique ways. One of the most significant changes was the gradual elongation of their necks and legs. This adaptation allowed them to reach higher vegetation that other herbivores couldn't access, giving them a distinct advantage in their ecosystem. This small, deer-like ancestor is believed to have lived around 20 million years ago. As the climate and vegetation changed, so did the giraffes. They developed longer necks and legs, which enabled them to feed on leaves high up in trees, a food source that was largely untouched by other animals. Over millions of years, giraffes evolved unique characteristics that set them apart from other animals. Their long necks and legs are not just for reaching food, they also play a crucial role in thermoregulation and social interactions. The necks and legs of giraffes gradually grew longer through a process of natural selection. Individuals with slightly longer necks were able to access more food, survive better, and reproduce more successfully. This adaptation allowed them to exploit a niche food source, high tree leaves, that was out of reach for other herbivores. This gave them a significant survival advantage in their environment. Fossil evidence tells a compelling story of giraffe evolution. By studying these fossils, scientists have been able to piece together the gradual changes that occurred over millions of years. Paleotragus, an extinct giraffid, is considered a possible ancestor of modern giraffes. This ancient creature had a shorter neck compared to today's giraffes, but it shows the early stages of neck elongation. Fossils of Paleotragus show a shorter neck compared to modern giraffes, suggesting a gradual elongation over time. This gradual change is a classic example of how natural selection works. The elongation of the neck over millions of years is a fascinating process. It highlights how small, incremental changes can lead to significant evolutionary adaptations. The evolution of the giraffe's long neck is a classic example of natural selection. Individuals with longer necks had access to more food, which increased their chances of survival and reproduction. This access to a unique food source allowed giraffes to thrive in their environment. Over generations, the trait of having a longer neck became more common in the population. As a result, giraffes with longer necks were more likely to survive and reproduce, passing this advantageous trait on to their offspring. This is how the giraffe's iconic long neck came to be. Giraffes have held a special place in human cultures for millennia. In ancient Egypt, giraffes were revered as symbols of power and grace. They were depicted in hieroglyphics and tomb paintings. Across the African continent, giraffes feature prominently in folklore and mythology. In some cultures, they are seen as messengers between the heavens and the earth. Their towering height and gentle nature inspire awe and wonder. The giraffe's unique appearance has also made it a subject of art and literature. From ancient rock art to modern-day paintings, giraffes continue to capture the human imagination. Fossil discoveries have been instrumental in piecing together the giraffe's past. Fossils of extinct giraffids, such as Paleotragus and Sametherium, provide valuable clues about their evolution. One remarkable fossil discovery was that of Giraffatitan. This giant giraffid lived millions of years ago and was even larger than modern giraffes. Fossils of Giraffatitan have been found in Tanzania. These fossil finds help us understand how giraffes evolved their extraordinary features. Section 5. A marvel of evolution, the giraffe's adaptations. Giraffes are one of the most fascinating creatures on Earth, and their unique adaptations have allowed them to thrive in the harsh environments of the African savanna. The giraffe is a testament to the power of natural selection. Standing tall at heights of up to 18 feet, these majestic animals have evolved in remarkable ways to survive and flourish. Its long neck and legs are not the only adaptations that allow it to thrive in its environment. These features enable giraffes to reach leaves high up in trees, giving them access to food sources that many other herbivores cannot reach. Giraffes have a specialized circulatory system. This system is crucial for maintaining blood flow to their brain, especially given the height difference between their heart and head. Their heart is exceptionally large and powerful. Weighing up to 25 pounds, it generates the necessary pressure to pump blood all the way up their long necks. This helps pump blood all the way up to their brain. When a giraffe bends down to drink water, the blood vessels in its neck constrict to prevent blood from rushing to its head too quickly. They also have special valves in their blood vessels. These valves act as one-way gates, ensuring that blood flows efficiently and preventing it from pooling in their legs. These valves prevent blood from pooling in their legs. This adaptation is particularly important given the giraffe's height and the gravitational challenges it faces. Their tongues are long and prehensile, measuring up to 18 inches. These dexterous tongues allow giraffes to grasp and strip leaves from branches with incredible precision. This allows them to strip leaves from branches with ease. Their tongues are also tough and covered in a thick layer of papillae, which protects them from thorns and rough foliage. Giraffes also have a tough palate. This adaptation allows them to consume thorny plants without injury, giving them access to a wider range of food sources. This protects them from thorns. Their ability to eat such vegetation means they face less competition for food. Their spot patterns provide excellent camouflage. These patterns help giraffes blend into their surroundings, making it harder for predators to spot them. Each giraffe's spot pattern is unique, much like a human fingerprint. This uniqueness not only aids in camouflage but also helps researchers identify and study individual giraffes in the wild. Section 6. The giraffe's place in a changing world. Giraffes face numerous threats in the wild. Habitat loss due to deforestation and agriculture is a major concern. As humans encroach on their territory, giraffes are losing their homes. Poaching is another serious threat. Giraffes are hunted for their meat, hides and tails. Climate change is also having an impact on giraffe populations. Droughts are becoming more frequent and severe, leading to food shortages. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, lists giraffes as a vulnerable species. This means that they are at risk of extinction in the wild. Section 7. Safeguarding giraffes' conservation efforts. Efforts are underway to protect giraffes and their habitat. Conservation organizations are working to establish protected areas. They are also working to combat poaching and illegal wildlife trade. Community-based conservation programs are crucial. These programs involve local communities in giraffe conservation efforts. They help to raise awareness about the importance of giraffes. Research is also essential for giraffe conservation. Scientists are studying giraffe populations, their behavior and the threats they face. This information is used to develop effective conservation strategies. Section 8. The future of giraffes, challenges and hope. The future of giraffes hangs in the balance. The challenges they face are significant. However, there is still hope. By raising awareness about their plight, we can inspire action. Supporting conservation organizations and sustainable practices can make a difference. Education is key. Teaching future generations about the importance of biodiversity and conservation is crucial. Section 9. Conclusion. The enduring allure of giraffes. Giraffes, with their towering height and gentle nature, continue to captivate us. Their evolutionary journey is a testament to the wonders of the natural world. As we strive to understand and protect these magnificent creatures, we are reminded of our interconnectedness with all living things. The fate of giraffes is intertwined with our own. It is our responsibility to ensure their survival for generations to come. By appreciating the giraffe's unique beauty and the importance of conservation, we can help ensure that these gentle giants continue to roam the African savannas for millennia to come.